Hey, it's Jazzy, the Kaiju Doberman here. Sorry, I'm messing with my phone. Today I'm going to be talking about being a person of color in the fandom. This was recommended by a friend. We were just kind of going over some video ideas, and she thought it would be pretty cool to kind of hear my perspective on, kind of only being the only black person who constantly goes to meets and everything, and kind of how like that used to affect me or if it still affects me and whatnot. Um, well, with being a person of color in the fandom, I think it's really cool because we do have a pretty great diverse community with the furries and everything. It's just with me living in Utah, there's not very many people of color. Um, if I trust me, I know like some other African Americans here, but that's like more like family friends who aren't in the fandom, kind of just everyday. Oh, hey, I know you, from this place, or from parents or whatever. Um, but in the fandom, honestly, I haven't. Uh, I ran into and I've talked to and I know some other African Americans or people of color in the fandom, but it's not really a hanging out every day um, type of thing. But I know for sure that out of all the people of color in our group, I know for sure I'm the one who likes to attend the meets the most. Like now, it's not that big of a thing. Everyone's like, oh, it's Jazzy, blah 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 blah. We always see you at meets. You're always around. You're always drawing and everything like that. But before, when I first joined, it was kind of for other people, it was kind of more of a attentive thing. Like, oh, hey, we really don't have people of color or black people in our group, or Hispanics or Latinos. So for some people, it's kind of a new thing to see, to see me there or whatever. At first, I can remember back I had this conversation with someone when I went to like my third meet, and they were like, oh, I didn't think black people were really into being furries and stuff. And he was like, well, I don't mean to say like, oh, you guys don't like this type of stuff. He's just, I haven't met a black person who likes to be a furry and stuff before, so he thought that was interesting. And I thought it was okay. I didn't take any offense to it. I wasn't like, oh, so what are you trying to say? I can't be in the fandom or something, or anything like that. I know another question she wanted me to ask is if I've ever experienced any kind of like racism or any kind of like taunting or anything like that from the fandom. I want to say no. I have never had anyone extremely confront me saying, oh, because you're this color or because this is your race, you can't be in the fandom, or it doesn't really make you a furry because of this and this. Like, it's the community is overall great with having such a great ethnicity acceptance in the fandom, and it's super cool because for people, it's like, oh, we don't care what color you are, as long as you're a good person and you want to have fun and you want to hang out and stuff, it's all good. Um, I would get those questions, kind of more based on like myself and my ethnicity, like when I'd have braids or the texture of my hair, and you know, when we go out to places and everyone's putting on sunscreen and stuff, and I don't really need it because I don't burn or really get sunburned, or like not at all. So people like, oh, hey, you need sunscreen, even though I can still wear it, to make sure I don't get anything serious. People are like, hey, do you want to wear sunscreen and stuff? And I'd be like, no, I'm fine. And they're like, oh, do you like not tan or anything? I'm like, no, usually my skin just helps me you know not really get like so burned down by the sun or anything that I really don't have to wear sunscreen. And so they're like, oh, okay, this is because your skin color, and it helps with the sun. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly that is what the whole thing behind that. But I would say that's probably the most extreme, if you really want to even call that, that's gotten for me. Um, for me, sometimes being a person of color, or at least how I used to feel going to meets and stuff, was that, oh, I'm kind of like the only black person there, and it was kind of just, waiting for anyone else who could possibly be black, showing up to meets and stuff like that, because that's really exciting to me. I love that to death. I love going and, seeing other, black furries and stuff coming in, or visiting our group and stuff, and it's just super cool because it's like, oh my gosh, hello. I've usually been the only one going, but now you're showing up, or I know that you live here in Utah, and you have a suit and stuff, and it's super cool because it's oh, I'm not the only person of color in Utah or furry wise that likes to dress up in suits. Sorry, I'm crawling in my face for a second, but this video wasn't supposed to be, or it's not going to be super detailed, or it's not even supposed to be a bad video. It's supposed to just be a going over thing of being a person of color for me in the fandom and stuff, and it's overall good. Everyone's been super nice to me ever since I've joined my group. No one's been making me feel bad or anything like that just because of the way I look or whatever. But it's been really good. It's been fun. I'm not even dating someone of my own race. I actually really prefer having an interracial relationship, because I just think it's more fun, and plus there's not really much other I don't want to say there's not really much other options. It's just with the people I know in the area I've been in, I don't really know many other African American people, but it's with dating outside my race is more of a personal preference than there's just no one else around to date, so I have to stick with what I have type of thing. It's definitely more based on a personal preference, but I know this one was kind of messy. I am going to try to get better on my videos, have them scripted, the fancy video stuff, but I kind of just want to try this out to see if this is something I want to do on a daily type of thing or a weekly thing. I am definitely going to do another video on furry relationships. My friend thought she thought it'd be really cool if I did one on that one too, so I'll probably just do it right after this one. But I just want to thank you so much for joining me in on this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks.